Skylar, and I quit my 9-to-5 a couple months ago to become a full-time freelancer. I'm a videographer, photographer, graphic designer, and content creator, I guess. My main gigs right now are editing and filming YouTube videos, editing corporate videos, doing graphic design for a fashion company, and I also run my wedding videography business that's more busy during the late summer and fall. I thought a fun way to do this video would to be kind of through my to-do list, just because I have a to-do list for every day. So here's my Monday to-do list. Number 1, I need to pick a giveaway winner tonight for my small business. I need to invoice a client. I already did that, so I can check that off. Finish some graphic design work. I need to do 1 to 2 hours of my drum license course, make a Lemon 8 post and video, and then last but not least, schedule my cat's reels. So today's Monday, and I already started my day. It's almost 3 o'clock. So this morning I went to one of the places I freelance for, and I picked up a hard drive so that I could start editing a corporate video. That is uploading right now, and it's gonna take about 8 hours, if you can see. These files are especially really big, so it takes quite a while to upload because I don't really have like that powerful of a hard drive. You didn't miss much, so without further ado, let's keep going. A couple other things, I also help my boyfriend run our cat's Instagram and TikTok. We don't make money from it yet, but they are growing pretty fast, so we're trying to take it seriously and make content for them. We have done some like gifted collaborations, but not everything I do every day is monetized. A lot of it is growing my own brand and my own pages so that I can eventually kind of have them as a bigger source of income. And one other thing I'm doing right now, I am studying to get my commercial drone license so that I can fly drones during weddings. That will be a big part of my week as well. Does anyone else ever have like 7 to-do lists at once? Because I always do. This is how many reels that I need to schedule for my cats. These are all TikToks that I have downloaded from our TikTok page for them. Pretty much like 70 reels. And then this is the drum course I'm taking. It's called 0 to Remote Pilot in 2 weeks. You're supposed to study 1 hour a day for 14 days, but we had friends visit last week, so I haven't done it in a while. I've only gotten 2 days done. Essentially, it's supposed to be 1 hour a day. So if I did it for 5 hours, then that's like 5 days worth. I want to try to get my license before the end of May. So it is May 1st today. Jared is actually doing a live with the cats right now. Let's go check on him. Okay, right now is a perfect time to film because I was charging my camera and spur of the moment I randomly started making an Instagram post, and now I'm going to make an email and a text message for my e-commerce website. This happens a lot when you're freelancing, especially when you're doing like creative work. Your head kind of goes in a million places and things just happen. So I just thought of this and I'm doing it on the spot. So I also got a follow-up email about a potential new graphic design opportunity, so I'm gonna go answer that. Okay, we are going to Trader Joe's to get dinner for tonight, and then Starbucks. I already had it this morning, but I need to order a latte to get 100 bonus points, and I haven't had an energy drink, so I'm just gonna go get a second coffee. She's so tired. We are back from Trader Joe's. I am just going to edit some TikToks and Reels on my phone. This isn't on my to-do list. It's just kind of a given every day, so I don't write it down just because I know that I have to do it and I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm back inside now because it was getting hot, but I just posted my TikToks and I picked the giveaway winners. Now I'm going to go back to my office and do like an hour of the drone course I was talking about. Okay, it's a little bit later. I have been doing my drone course and picking off my eyelashes, Whoever said that this chapter only took an hour was lying, because I've been doing it for almost 2 hours and I still have at least 30 minutes left of it. I am probably gonna take a break, eat dinner, and then finish this. I'm gonna check off that I did 1 to 2 hours of the drone course, because technically I did, but I will update you tomorrow morning. See you on Tuesday. Good morning. I regret this so bad, but I made a meeting for 7:30 this morning because normally I have a meeting at 8 and I needed to have another one for someone else. So I decided to do it before my second meeting, but my second meeting got moved to 9. So yeah, both of these meetings are with people on the East Coast. So it will be 9:30 and then it'll be 11. So it's early for me, but normal for them. It got me to wake up. So this first one is for a potential video editing gig. Small, like micro YouTuber. Okay, I'm done with that meeting. It went well. Good. I'm going to go kind of get ready and make a coffee because it'll just wake me up. So let's go make a coffee. Got these ravenous beasts. Coffee has been made. Okay guys, I just got done getting ready. I have a Zoom meeting in 1 minute, so I'm gonna hop on that, but I forgot that I never put my to-do list for the day up here, so to-do list for the day. Alrighty, let's go to the meeting.
Skylar, Kate and I'm going to kick this off so that Kate and I are discussing adding text and some product to it as well.
I totally have time for that, especially now that I don't have a 9 to 5. So
okay, great.
yes.
Great. And I want to keep you busy with social as well. So I can send you, Skylar, like a bunch of the recent emails that we've done. And then
Okay, my meeting is done, and now I am going through my email. I got a response for a graphic design opportunity, so I'm gonna look into the project and see if I'm gonna do it or not. I'm going to text my fulfillment team the giveaway winner information. I didn't want to do it last night because it was like nighttime and it goes to their phone, so wanted to do it during the normal day, so I'm gonna do that. And then I need to start editing the video that I picked up yesterday, the one that was uploading for like 8 hours, just because if I let something sit for too long without starting, then it's harder to start. Like yesterday I was super motivated to get started, but then it took a while to upload. Now it's like if I don't start today, then it's gonna be harder and harder. And I'm kind of on like a 1 week deadline for the first draft, so I just need to start it. I've learned as a freelancer, it's easier to just chip away at things than put them off and then grind for a whole 10 hours. So it sounds like common sense, but it's just way easier on you if you do even 1 to 2 hours a day than trying to save something for a whole entire day. So I'm gonna talk about a toxic trait. Sorry if this video is all over the place, but that's kind of what I'm gonna talk about right now, is that while I get ready to edit this video, is that as a freelancer or a creative brained person, I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this, is that I'm organized, but my head is so scattered with all of the things that I like want to do. Last night I started a Fiverr account. Like I have a million ideas for TikToks. Like I scroll and I see like how to do this, how to do this. Like I want to redo my videography website. I want to make a trailer for my videography business, and then I want to create a Fiverr account and start offering services through that. And it's like I just need to do the work that I already have, which I do. But on top of doing your freelance work, you also always have to be like marketing yourself and looking for new opportunities. It's like I have work to do, but on the second half of that, it's like I want to be building my own pages and my own brand and networking and pitching myself and yada yada yada. You work for yourself, so you have to promote yourself, especially if you are offering like services like graphic design and videography and things. It's really helpful to have social media as like a strong presence for yourself. So I'm constantly like thinking about that on top of like actually just working. I'm overwhelmed, but it's a good thing because there's a lot of opportunity and there's a lot of things that I want to do, a lot of motivation and inspiration. When you have too many things running through your head, it's hard to stop and focus on one thing and get one thing done. That's just a little spiel I wanted to talk about because right now I'm feeling like the overwhelmingness of like different ideas, things I want to do. So I guess now would be a really good time for a self-promotion. These are designs that I created and these are products that I sell on my website. I also have a weekly planner. This one, it's not filled out because I didn't really know what my week would look like. So there's that. I sell these. I love them. I use them all the time. Honestly, sometimes I don't even use them as a realistic to-do list. I just use them as a brain dump. Anyways, I'm gonna start editing this video. Okay, I was watching some of that footage through and I got hungry. So we're gonna make lunch from Trader Joe's. Chicken fried rice. And then Morgan texted me, Morgan Adams, my boss, YouTuber girl, if you don't know her. What are you doing? But I'm going to her apartment in like an hour to pick up a hard drive to edit one of her videos. So I'll take you along on that journey as well. Lunch is served. All right, I'm headed to Morgan's to go get the flash drive. Let's go. It should be a quick trip. Okay, let's go. All right, we have parked. I have to walk across the street and there's like 5 intersections. I'll show you. I want to like vlog walking through it, but it's kind of exposing because there's so many cars on that road. That seems to be broken. It's still pressed. We'll see what happens. Hard drive secured. Today is a great example of how freelancing can change in a second. So on Monday, I didn't really have that much to work on. Today, I actually need to start that video that I was uploading last night, so I have a week to finish that. And then now I have to also edit a YouTube video for Morgan, which is like my main job. So now I have that and then that other video, whereas like on Friday, I didn't necessarily know like what was in store for this week. Like you always know like you have work coming and there are gonna be things, but you never know like exactly what. Obviously some gigs might be like more black and white, but most of them aren't. Most of them are just go with the flow and then you do things as needed. My day today looks very different than it did yesterday. This is just a good example to show you guys like some days you don't work hardly at all and other days you have a lot of stuff you could accomplish. So that's kind of what I love about this job though, is that it never gets boring and there are some times where you can chill out a little bit more. Back home, got my energy drink. I am gonna set up my laptop on the side of my Mac so that I can plug in Morgan's hard drive and make sure everything uploads correctly. I have a lot of video editing ahead of me this week. I do need to grind a little bit. I might have to work this weekend. So this is another difference in like freelancing. So one video I'm editing is hourly and then the other one is flat rate. So one of them I have to keep track of how many hours it takes me, and then the other one is just that's the flat rate I'm getting paid. The hourly or not hourly doesn't really affect how I edit, it's just different. Oh, I also forgot, here is my updated to-do list. Because as I was saying in the car, everything can change in a matter of a day or an hour. Alrighty you guys, I am back with another update. Here is my updated to-do list for the day. I'm not sure what it looked like last time I showed you, but it has changed throughout the day obviously. One big difference is that I am just forgetting about the post that I wanted to do yesterday and today. Lemon 8 posts actually do take like an hour and I don't have a spare 1 to 2 hours to make that. Without further ado, Morgan's video and my drone course for the rest of the night. Good morning. It is almost 10 o'clock. I put my alarm for 7:30, but you know, I woke up. I was thinking about getting up and I didn't. Here's the thing. Normally right now I would feel guilty, but I don't feel guilty because I stayed up until midnight working. I literally only took breaks in between Zoom calls and at lunch. So I shouldn't feel guilty. I worked probably 11 or 10 hours. I probably worked like 10 hours. So I just did my math all wrong. I definitely worked for more than 12 hours. I was awake for 17 and I worked almost all of that. So I probably worked for like 12 to 15 hours. I worked like 15 hours, not 10. Okay, no wonder I'm like so tired. Okay, but we're doing it again. So today is gonna be a heavy editing day. I got good progress in yesterday, but I just need to keep grinding and that's gonna take the whole day. That's just how it is. Can't rush perfection. I'm gonna make a coffee and we are going to keep editing all day. Here is my updated to-do list for today. And then oh, also, my mom, which she never does this, like, in this context, I guess, Venmo'd me $7 for coffee. So, on my Be Real, I posted, like, busy day, and I showed, like, my 2 computers. So, I'm guessing that's why she sent me money for coffee. She must have known that I went to Starbucks twice yesterday. Let's go make a coffee. Okay, you guys, it is lunchtime and I'm gonna go get Panera because I've been craving it, so let's go. Thank you, have a good day. Okay guys, it's a little bit later. I've been editing this video for a couple hours. I'm at a point where I'm gonna like watch it through and see if I can think of any like creative things or better ways to rearrange the footage. I think it's like good as is, but basically I can fine tune it probably a little bit more, but it's at 17 minutes right now, which is good. Hey guys, I don't even remember where I left off, but I kind of got hyper fixated on creating like reels for my videography business. I finished like rewatching Morgan's video and it looks great. I'm gonna touch it and look at it again tomorrow just with fresh eyes. And then I kind of like edited some stuff for my videography business just for fun. And then I finished my drone course. I didn't touch the corporate video today, which is okay. All in all, I am ahead because I got going on it right away. So I just need to find 3 or 4 hours to do that before Tuesday. So I have a lot of time. And then I do need to create Facebook ads. I don't really have a deadline for this, but it's a new like potential ongoing client, so I want to kind of have a quicker turnaround time. So yeah, that's kind of everything right now. Good morning. It is Thursday. It's 10:47. I did laundry, I did the dishes, I filmed a video for my cat's pages, made the bed, I got ready. So it's a little later in the day already, but it was a productive morning nonetheless. Here is my to-do list for the day. As always, it's loose, but as it's getting toward the end of the week, there are things that I want to make sure I do have done. When it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's kind of floating and I can kind of do things as needed. But then as the week goes on, it gets more clear on what I need to finish before the week's over. Morgan is sending me new footage today to add to that video, so I'm waiting on that. And then that smaller YouTuber I was talking about is sending me her footage at some point today. So I will have more video editing to do. I also obviously have that corporate video, but something I haven't started yet is those Facebook ads, and I said that that was gonna be the first thing I touched today, which is still true. I'm gonna start those, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I have things to do, but it's kind of at whatever pace I would like. Okay, see you at my desk, which is right there. Tidge bit messy. That's when I just put my various crew necks back on that chair I was just sitting in. I did my drone course last night, of course. I use my laptop for Morgan's editing because I like to go to the coffee shop for that sometimes. But I do weddings and corporate videos on my big computer just because it's bigger and easier to see. But my laptop's pretty big too, so I do graphic design work on my laptop as well. I don't know why it's like that, but it just is. Nice. I took a picture of the to-do list that I'm about to write, and I already showed you guys on the screen, so this is a little backwards because I'm writing the to-do list now, but you've already seen it because of the editing. Okay everyone, I finished about half of the Facebook ads. I did one brand, there was 2 for the agency. So I finished 5 ads and I need to do the other 5. Jared made lunch, so let's go eat. Thank you. All from Trader Joe's. Hello again. So I just stopped Facebook ads. I was almost done, and then the client emailed me and wanted to change the size from vertical to square. So that's not overly difficult, but it's gonna take quite a while because I have at least 30 designs vertical. So they all need to go from this to this. I'm just gonna wait for a response and then fix them if they would like to pay me more. But basically it's just gonna take a while, and taking a break from that. I'm gonna start editing Morgan's video. I will see how many hours I can get in with that, and then I'll do my drone course after that, per usual. I don't think I'm gonna get to the other things on my list, just straight up. I will have to work this weekend, especially on the corporate video, just because I want that done by Monday. He needs it by Tuesday, so I'd like to get it done Monday so that he can have it Tuesday morning, not Tuesday after work. I'll be doing that this weekend. Do I seem stressed? Because I kind of am. Things just sometimes take longer than you think. Good morning. I forgot to vlog last night, but nothing exciting happened. It's Friday, it's the last day of my vlog, and I am up and at 'em editing Morgan's video. Pretty much just gonna be doing this all day. Simple as that. I will update you when there's something to talk about, but just working. It's a very easy day as far as the to-do list goes because this is a to-do list. The design people got back to me last night, and they basically just said keep them at vertical size, don't change to square. Probably gonna send those over because I'm literally done. I just have to do one more design out of the 10. I only have 1 left. Like I said, I'm not really trying to work on anything else other than this, just because I want Morgan to have it tomorrow and I want it to be really good, so. Right now I'm editing drone shots, and it's getting me so excited to have a drone and finish my freaking drone class. Hi, here's my little check-in. I have a Baja Blast now, so that's different. Still editing. I've been editing for 5 hours. Sorted through drone footage, did a lot of before and afters, cut talking portions, things like that. Now I am gonna rewatch things and see if I can reorganize some of the footage. Okay guys, I'm all done working for the day and I'm going to dinner with my friends now. I'll see you in the next clip, which will be my outro that I film on Saturday. But thanks for watching so far. Cut to tomorrow. Back where we started. I'm officially done filming a week in my life as a freelancer. As you've seen and as I've said a million times, the days fluctuate a lot and so do the weeks. Just to update you, I need to do a ton of my drone course and edit this YouTube video, but my corporate video is done and I'm gonna turn in that draft, and then I only have about 2 hours of work to do for graphic design. That's not due until Friday, but I would like to finish that before I leave for Iowa on Thursday, along with uploading this video you're watching, doing as much as I can in my drone course. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. I love talking to you guys in the comments, so make sure to leave a comment. Request a video that you want to see, or talk about something that you could relate to in this video, or ask me a question. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I really loved filming it and I know I'm gonna love editing it. That's all I have. Follow me on social media. Everything will be linked below, and I'll see you in the